Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Slim. I'm here with a very different video. Um, Hopefully this is the only time I make this video because I don't ever want to deal with this again. Sorry for the little mess in the back. I know you guys can barely see that, but I see it. But I don't really care at this point. My whole room's a mess because I've been tearing apart my PC. And here's why. So, about 2.5 weeks ago, my system started blue screening for no reason. Um, and I was like, you know what? I've dealt with this before. I can fix it. So I spent about 5 hours that night when it started, and man, nothing I did was working. Um, Tried to do a fresh install of Windows about 4 times. It would blue screen at the second part where it was just like um, loading. I don't even remember what part it was, but pretty much I would get the same error. It's like, oh, one of your files from Windows is missing. Please re-download. So I did that about 5 times. Come to find out, I took my PC to a Micro Center, and they told me that my CPU, the i9-14900k, burned itself. I wouldn't say burned. It fried itself and my motherboard. And I find that very frustrating. Here, let me move this out so I can show you the motherboard that I have. Um, but this is the motherboard I have, and this isn't some, cheap motherboard. Um, this is the Z790 Master X motherboard, and I paid a lot for it, and just for one component to destroy another component is just very frustrating. Especially when you spend $600 on a CPU and it doesn't even last for more than 7 months. It's kind of pathetic. And this is all directed towards you, Intel, because not only can't you recall the CPUs, but you don't want to, excuse me, damn, you don't want to do anything about replacing my motherboard. And it's a very funny thing because your CPU did this, and I find it an absolute joke. Um, so one thing that I do plan on doing soon is going towards AMD side because their CPUs are a little bit better. Um, they're not as heat intensive. Um, I mean, the 77, I don't even know what it is. It's the X3D chip from Ryzen, and that's probably one of the best gaming chips that I've seen, at least. I thought this was the one of the best because I was getting fantastic frames in Warzone, just how I like. Um, so for this to just happen, it's a little bit wild to me. So that's my little update with that. Um, but I just wanted to say, if anyone in the tech, YouTube world, PC world watching this, just, I mean, send Intel your hate for me, man, because this is a little ridiculous. We're out, we're out here working hard for what we got, and just for something like this to happen is just stupid. Yeah, it's a minor inconvenience, but obviously, you know, for someone that's starting out streaming that needs to be consistent, it's definitely not a small thing for me. So I'm just doing my best to not stay pissed. So uh, even though I absolutely despise Intel now because you spend so much money on something and it just ruins your whole PC practically. So I just want to say, fuck you, Intel. You guys are trash. You got to stop deep throating your stockholders nuts in your mouth. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, there's there's just no way that you guys can release a product knowing that it's gonna fail 100% of the time. Um, it's just, if I had a business like that, we're not doing that shit. There's no way. There would have been a recall a long time ago. Obviously, you guys just still keep pushing out the product, and people are just getting royally fucked because of you guys. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to, send this to like your favorite PC YouTuber or whatever, go ahead. I don't care. I just need to get the word out that Intel is still being a piece of shit company, and hopefully something comes out from this. Whether they replace the CPU, or both things. So I'm still waiting on Gigabyte for their response to it. So we'll see what happens there. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I will be uploading soon once I get these parts from AMD in, and maybe even I'll make a build video of me putting the components together, showing you guys how I do things. Even though there's only one real way to build a PC, but maybe somebody can take something from it. So with that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And like I said, Slim Cognito is still alive and well, and I'm talking about the channel. We're not going nowhere. Same thing about the stream. I apologize for the people that haven't been watching and have been supporting me there. We will be back online soon. So peace and love, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.